Hi everyone, it's Marissa from Maribel Scraps. I have finished my first baby boy mini album, and as promised, it's here. I'm going to show it to you. This is the first of many, I hope. Well, at least I'd like to make 4 mini albums before the end of the year. So you saw the structure of the album when it had no paper. I did this with my cereal boxes. I just folded them in half so that I had like a thick chipboard, so it'd be nice and sturdy. And then the cover and the back part is actually real good chipboard. I didn't use my cereal boxes for this. I used the only chipboard I have. So for the front cover, and this is the way I bound it was it's Robin's technique. Robin is from Enjoy Stampin'. So the front cover, it's very boyishly baby bluey colors, very pastel colors. And actually when I did this cover, I didn't have this flower on it, and I thought it was just too pale, so that's why I did this flower in a nice hard red, so to give like a little contrast. So from top to bottom, I have a pretty little blue lace here, not lace, like a ribbon with some trim. Okay, and then the baby boy stickers here with his little shoes, and then 2 wooden snails, one green and one blue. Little flowers I made. This was buttons, and this flower also I made, and I just stuck a metal flower. It actually looks like a Christmas ornament, but it wasn't in the Christmas ornament box. It was in the flower box, so I used it on that one there. Since the paper did have little stars, I don't know if you can see that star there, and it looked like a star, so I put the star there. And at the bottom I just used a chipboard, and I strung some pretty ribbon through it, and I stuck that down. So that is my front cover. Go down to the first page. Just a little journaling spot where I can put his name, his height, his weight when he's born, all that wonderful information that you usually keep when the baby's born. I hope you can't hear that. That's my husband drilling the wall. Anyway, that's a rattle. It's like an epoxy sticker. And then here I have like a bottle. It's a shaker box. It has some beads and sequins inside. On top is just a little title. It's a boy hanging on a string with some little mini pegs, and then 2 baby little feet at the bottom. In this page, all my pages for the inside of the album are done like big photo mats. I used Drew's style. I absolutely love Drew's style because he does these huge photo mats on all his albums, and I just adopted his style. I even adopted, he does real stitching, but I do faux stitching. This I did with a pin. You can see I did that with a pin. Okay, I don't have a sewing machine at home. And so what I did on this page, I just put the chipboard, a baby blue chipboard here, and some buttons in the corner there. And this comes out, it's just the same definition of baby. And I glimmer misted everything, all the pages and everything, with my wonderful new marshmallow glimmer mist. I am so addicted to this stuff, really I am. And inside I have a little, sorry about the shadow, it's night time and I don't have any more sunshine. I have a tag, simple tag inside, and I still don't know if I'm going to put a photo in there or if just a little bit of journaling. But anyway, I'll decide when the baby comes what photos I have to put there. Next page, again, you know me, symmetrical pages. I like symmetrical pages. What I did with these big photo mats is I've just put some ribbons, and I tied a knot like Drew does. There we go. That's Drew's idea. Sorry, there. And at the bottom I put some word embellishments. This one here says bringing baby home, and this one here says sweet baby boy. And then a snail up here, a mushroom here, a little wooden horse there, and another green snail here. And of course behind each photo mat there is, oopsie, there are tags. Okay, next page. Again, symmetrical pages and two nice big photo mats. And to decorate each photo mat I put the chipboard flower here with little polka dots and a yellow button. And this one here I put a white flower with just some blue glitter. Don't know if you can see that shine. There we go. And I just cut out these little teddy bears. Don't know if you can see that. This is from a paper pad that I had bought from addictedtoscrapbooking.com. The first little mini haul that I showed, they had one of these little pages with a whole bunch of die cuts. So I got that and I just stuck it on some good cardstock. And then, when I made these two pages, I put the flowers on, I put the little word sentiments on, and I thought there's something missing on this page. And it wasn't the tags, because the tags were already here. It was ribbon. I forgot to put ribbon, like I did with these. I forgot to put ribbon on these pages. And I had already stuck the photo mats down, so I thought, oh, what am I going to do? So then I got this trim, and I just put it on top. And I thought that was a good solution. Now the page doesn't look so empty, so I was happy with that solution. Next page, big photo mats, some faux stitching. Can you see the faux stitching there? I just got my glitter pen and I just stitched all the way up. Decorated with wooden flower here. Oh, and look at the little baby feet here. These are brads. I had two of these brads, and from a stack, and I found them. I don't even know when I had bought them, and they're the only two I have, and I thought that was just so cute over there. And on this little corner I have a star, and this one has 3 tags in it. Okay, with some nice little ribbons, all different ribbons, and again 3 tags with those ribbons. Again, all the pages are glimmer misted with my marshmallow. Love marshmallow. These photo mats are decorated with buttons on each side, a ribbon leading to a button, and some word sentiments. This one says joyful, and this one says sweet, and then this one says lovable, and blessing. And again, the buttons, the ribbon, this is all open so I can stick a photo inside there. Let me get the tag and show you. Whoops. There we go. Okay. And inside these, again, smaller tags, and a little tag with a little bear on it. It says babe, boy oh boy. Next page. Everyone knows this envelope page or book page. Let me get this out. Opens here, nice photo mats there, tags in each, and opens like this, and like that, and then it opens like that. Tags in each one. I didn't do much with these tags, I just glimmer misted them with my blue and green glimmer mist, and I distressed the backside with my, this is broken china, I think. And then another thing I did wrong with this page, I totally forgot to, I had already stuck this down, and I just, every time I would open my album, the thing would just fly out, and I thought, oh, I forgot to put a closure on my little book, and so what am I going to do? So then I got this little clove peg, okay, and it's actually cute because it has a baby bottle there. The only thing is it's pink, but I am going to paint it blue. I've got some blue acrylic paint, so I'm going to paint that, and I'm going to put some glossy accent over it so that it doesn't have that chalky feel to it, because I don't like acrylic paints because they always leave a chalky feel to them. So then I just stick this over here behind the envelope and it stays nice and shut. And then to embellish this page, I just used some buttons that Sharon sent me. A little baby boy in a what do you call this, a pram, and the round button, word embellishment here, another little baby boy wrapped up in a blanket, another square button, and a baby boy with an ABC. These are all buttons that Sharon sent me. And then in the center, sorry, excuse me, in the center I have a pram here that Sharon also sent me. It was a stamped image, and since I don't have those wonderful pens that you have to color in, like those markers, those Copic markers and magic Mikas or whatever you call them, I don't have any of those, and I was very scared to use my own felt pens, so I used the best thing that I knew that would come out right. So I used my coloring pencils, and it came out all right. And then just to give a little more emphasis, I took my little paintbrush, dipped it in my marshmallow glimmer mist, and I put glimmer all over that, so it's sort of glimmery. And the last page, this page is just a little pocket that I made, and I put some rub-ons. There's all rub-ons that Sharon gave me. She gave me a whole set of rub-ons. Thank you so much, Sharon. I'm having loads of fun using the things you sent me. Thank you so much. And inside the pockets are these 4 tags that I just distressed with my peeled paint to make it looks yellow, but it's actually green. And then I used the stamp set that Sharon sent me. Sorry, off the screen there. And it's just got little quotes, and that's a quote stamp. This one says, to quote what you said, that funny thing you said, you are so silly, and you say the craziest things. I thought I'd put these here more for what my husband and I would say, because it's our first baby, and well, I think couples with first babies, I mean, I'm sure there are going to be some very weird questions that are going to just pop out of our curiosity, and so those will go all in there. And then the last page, there's nothing to it, it's just some green distressed paper just to decorate so that it wouldn't have anything. The only thing I have to do with this album is cover this. As I said, I made this out of cereal boxes, and I need to cover that. And I think I'm going to just do some blue acrylic paint and maybe put some, I don't know if it's Mod Podge, I don't know if it's gesso over it, because like I said, I don't like the feel of my acrylic paints. They leave a chalky feel to them, so I'm going to see what solution I can put over here just to paint it and not leave a chalky. I want a nice smooth and shiny finish. So that's the only thing I have to do for this album. It's paint this and paint the little bottle up here. Okay, well that's my first mini album.